road I didn't know, chasing dreams that wouldn't slow. Miles away from who I was, somewhere far from what love does. Neon lights in empty bars, talking to the moon and stars. Every turn just led me wrong. Now I don't know where I belong. I hear your voice in the wind tonight, like a memory I can't outrun. I'm lost somewhere between who I am and who I was, running from the truth, chasing what I thought was love. Every mile just pulls me further from your light. Now I'm standing in the dark, nowhere left to hide. If I could find my way back through, I'd come home straight to you. Dusty boots and a broken soul, trying hard to fill this hole. Every song sounds like goodbye, every road just passes by. If there's a map to where you are, I'd follow every faded star. Through the pain, through the rain, I'd do it all again. I'm lost somewhere between who I am and who I was, running from the truth, chasing what I thought was love. Every mile just pulls me further from your light. Now I'm standing in the dark, nowhere left to hide. If I could find my way back through, I'd come home straight to you. Yeah, I'm lost, but I still believe you're the road that's calling me. I was driving down a dusty road at sundown, with an old guitar and a half-broken heart. The wind was singing through the pine trees, like it knew we'd drift apart. Your memory rode beside me like a shadow in the dark, and every mile I traveled just led me to your heart. I'm lost on the road to your heart tonight. No map, no star, no guiding light, just an old love song and a midnight sky, and the sound of your goodbye. I keep riding through the dark like a cowboy torn apart. Lord, I swear holding my trembling hand. Every town looked just the same now since you left this wandering man. Your laughter still keeps calling through the desert of my mind, and every lonely highway sign whispers that you're hard to find. I'm lost on the road to your heart tonight. No map, no star, no guiding light, just an old love song and a midnight sky, and the sound of your goodbye. I keep riding through the dark like a cowboy torn apart. Lord, I swear from the very start I got lost on the road to your heart. Maybe somewhere down this highway, past the mountains and the rain, I'll see your porch light shining, and I'll find my way again. I'm lost on the road to your heart tonight, but I'll keep chasing that fading light through every storm and lonely mile, just to see your smile. If love's a road that never ends, then darling, let it start again, 'cause every road leads back to you, like the old songs always do. So if you hear a lonesome guitar underneath the southern stars, that's just me out in the night, lost on the road to your heart.
It was a cold, small town, September rain, neon lights dancing on the window pane. You walk by with that quiet smile, holding a black umbrella for a while. Your boots were soaked, your hair fell free, but somehow you stopped right next to me. Under that shadow of midnight cloth, two lonely hearts kept the raindrops off. The storm was loud, the sky was gray, but something warm was on the way. Under your black umbrella tonight, we found a little piece of light. Rain kept falling on the road, but love was hiding in the cold. Two strangers standing in the dark, sharing one umbrella heart. Thunder rolling from above, the rain just turned into love. The highway hummed like a country song. Your laughter told me I belong. Streetlight hail in cloudy skies. You said storms don't last forever. Sometimes hearts just come together, and that black umbrella in your hand became my shelter in this land. Lightning flashed across the sky, but you were standing by my side. Under your black umbrella tonight, we found a little piece of light. Rain kept falling on the road, but love was hiding in the cold. Two strangers standing in the dark, sharing one umbrella heart. Thunder rolling from above, but rain just turned in love. If tomorrow brings another storm, I won't be scared or feel alone, 'cause every drop reminds me how you pulled me closer somehow. Under your black umbrella tonight, everything just feels so right. Let the rain fall wild and free, as long as you're here with me. Two shadows dancing in the rain, hearts beating through the pain. Thunder fading far above, under your umbrella love. So let the rain keep falling down on this quiet country town, 'cause every storm I'm dreaming of starts with your umbrella
Across the barren plains, my soul it wanders free, searching for a flicker of light in this world's dark decree. The sun dips slow, blood red on the western sky, leaving long shadows behind from sins I can't deny. I walk the line so narrow between heaven and the flame. These hands they grip a cross, stained with sorrow and with shame. The whistle of the night wind, a whisper from my past. Every step a penance paid, a shadow meant to last. I once laughed loud and hearty in the taverns of the town, forgetting sacred promises that now just bring me down. Whiskey burned my throat, tobacco seared my lungs, but nothing could extinguish the regret from which I've sprung. I walk the line so narrow between heaven and the flame. These hands they grip a cross, stained with sorrow and with shame. The whistle of the night wind, a whisper from my past. every step a penance paid, a shadow meant to last. Death, an old companion, often stops to call my name, bringing tidings from the darkness of an end beyond all claim. But still I keep on singing, with a voice both rough and low, trying to find some meaning through the storms that fiercely blow. I walk the line so narrow between heaven and the flame. These hands, they grip a cross stained with sorrow and with shame. The whistle of the night wind, a whisper from my past. Every step a penance paid, a shadow meant to last. Hear this song from a servant full of sin. May you find your peace before the dusk rolls in.
Where the red dirt meets the pine. Mama taught me faith, Daddy taught me to grind. This old town tried to hold me down, but I found my voice in that lonesome sound. Back roads and broken boots, they carried me here. Every mile's a memory, every scar sincere. I ain't made of diamonds, but I sure can shine. Back roads and broken boots built this heart of mine. I've been knocked down, left out in the rain, turned my hurt into fire, my loss into gain. These callous hands still know how to pray, and this restless soul won't fade away. Back roads and broken boots, they carried me here. Every mile's a memory, every scar sincere. I ain't made of diamonds, but I sure can shine. Back roads and broken boots built this heart of mine. They said a girl like me couldn't stand so tall, but I danced through the ashes. I've conquered it all, from the barroom lights to the Sunday pews. I found my truth in the life I choose. Back roads and broken boots, they carried me here. Every mile's a memory, every scar sincere.